winter is definitely better than summer.
That is a hot take.
It's very hot.
That's a cold take.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
I don't know. Snowboarding's so much fun though, bro. Like,
that's just
a little activity. Absolutely.
Snowboarding.
And I'm a homebody. You know, everyone's kind of tucked inside all winter. I don't have to go out and show my six pack to everybody.
Right. Yeah. Shout out Britt too. She probably loves winters.
I don't have a six pack. Probably did.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Birdwatching Podcast, where we ask chicks questions to get answers for you guys. Not today, though. We got a dude season. I got my boy Shane Svoboda.
Let's go. Finally, long time coming,
yeah,
baby.
We've been waiting on this one, man.
We have.
How you been, Shane? It's good to see you, man.
I'm great. How are you?
Good, dude. Good.
Loving the Minnesota weather.
Oh, I'm loving it, actually. It is nice. A little humid, but it's cooler than AZ.
Absolutely.
Little backstory on me and Shug. We've known each other since like 6th grade.
A long time.
Played basketball together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We've known each other for a while. So a long anticipated episode for sure.
That's it. I used to throw them alley-oops. That's how long. That's how long we go
I dunked
back.
in 6th grade. I was crazy. That's when I peaked.
Crazy.
All right, Shug. So first thing we do every episode, we start with a rooster review.
Okay.
So we're going to try out a beverage, give it a rating. Make sure to give it a decimal because no decimals is rookie scores.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Golly. All right.
Today we're trying out the Leinenkugel Summer Shandy. This right here is a Minnesota classic. If you haven't had one, go get one right now. We got the boys in the back too. They're sipping a couple shandies.
There we go.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Great, son.
All right, crack them open.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need a rating from you guys too. So
Absolutely.
make sure to give a decimal because no decimals is rookie scores. Knock it and dock it.
Knock and dock it.
All right, knock it
Knock it.
and dock
baby.
it.
It's light, baby. I mean, there's a little lemon hint. Come on.
It's good, man.
Can't go wrong with it, you know.
So I'd say if you've never had a Leinenkugel Summer Shandy, it tastes like a Blue Moon if you took out the orange and put in lemon.
Absolutely.
Right?
100%.
Yeah.
That's it for sure.
It's gas. This is a Minnesota staple right here. Do you have a rating for it?
That's a tough one. I mean, it's a classic, you know. It's definitely midsummer vibe.
Yeah.
I'd have to go like a 7.6, honestly, you know, 'cause it's not my favorite, but it's definitely up there.
What would you say is your go-to beer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't really like beer. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What is your go-to drink?
Rumpy.
Drunk tank.
yeah, no, exactly. Yeah.
Time's out.
we like to get after it. Oh man.
I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I think I'm gonna go like 8.3.
Okay.
It's like probably one of my favorites.
Really?
I really do like summer shandies.
The Leinenkugel.
Yeah, it just hits different, man.
Okay.
It's good stuff. It reminds me of the cabin. It reminds me of like being on a boat fishing.
Absolutely.
So.
Sit next to the fire. Gotta love it.
Yeah, man. For real. Yeah, I do like a Leinenkugel. Mm-hmm. All right, dope. First game we play, it's called Head Scratcher. So I'm going to give you a couple different... Usually we do trick questions, but today we're going to do movie references.
Thank goodness.
Comedy movie references.
Right on.
So I'm going to give you a quote from the movie, and then you have to tell me which movie it's from.
Might be asking the wrong guy here, but let's get it.
No,
I'm ready.
Easy peasy.
Absolutely.
All right, so here is your first movie reference. Are you ready?
I hope so.
Me too. All right. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, man.
I might be dumb, but I ain't stupid. Dumb and Dumber, baby.
That is
Come
Dumb
on.
and Dumber. Let's
Come
go.
on.
1 for 1. I forgot to say, too, if Shug gets 3 out of the 5 correct, he gets a $10 scratch off at the chance to win $10,000. And it is in the contract that he just signed that we do split all of the earnings. So
It's a lot of paper.
yeah. Right. All right, so 1 for 1. Here's your next one. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't like you. I think you're a fake cop. The sound of your piss hitting the urinal, it sounds feminine.
You know, it doesn't ring a bell right away.
Right.
But I'm gonna go with the other guys.
It is the
Is
other
it the other guys? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude, you're about to get 3 for 3, man.
I hope so, man.
All right, here's your next one. And actually, this one's pretty easy, so I'm going to skip it and go to the next one.
Lee.
I didn't expect you to get all those. All right, here's your fourth one, then we'll move back. No.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, damn it. All right, we'll just go with it because you're on a roll, man.
All right, let's take it.
Here's your third one.
Yep.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
Is that Bob's Burgers?
It's not Bob's Burgers. It's not. It's Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, Fudge,
Close.
dude.
You knew that. Fudge. Whack. All right, here's your fourth.
Golly.
We'll see if you can. You should be able to get this one. This one's.
Now you're putting all the pressure on me.
Yeah, no,
If I
think-
don't
think-
get it.
I think you got this one for
All right,
sure.
All right.
Thunder Buddies for life, right, Johnny?
Right, baby. Ted.
It is Ted.
Let's go.
It is Ted. Nice.
Come on.
Good work.
We're in the money,
Yeah.
baby. We're in
Come
the
on, give it
money.
up for Shug.
Thank
Give
you.
it up for
Thank
Shug.
you. Thank you. Someone call my mom.
Yeah.
Tell her.
We're
let
rich,
her know.
baby. Here's your last one just for kicks and gigs.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to call him dad even if there's a fire.
Oh, Step Brothers.
Yeah, 4 for 5, man.
I know. I was
Let's
close,
go.
dude. I can't believe I got that one wrong.
Yeah.
It just.
Bob's Burgers make sense, though, because they do have a team.
I know. That's the first thing that popped in the head.
Quick with it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Good stuff, though, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
you get the scratch off. We'll do this one after, like at the end of the podcast. We'll kind of wrap it up with you scratching it off, and
Sweet.
then and we'll go from there.
I'll let you know if he lets me keep the money.
Yeah. He's not going to say shit.
Wank.
No, shits are good. Shits are good.
Shits are good.
Shits are good. All right. Next segment we're getting into, it's relationships. So we're going to talk about chicks a little bit.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, we all love chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a girlie on the couch over there too.
Yes,
so
sir. Yes,
hopefully
sir.
she's got AirPods in or something.
Yeah.
Here's your first question for relationships.
All right.
How do you prioritize communication within your current relationship?
Golly.
Yeah, Shane. How do you prioritize?
I don't know. Communication is a big part of like my love language, So
Yeah.
I think that, honestly, just constantly just communicating, how you feeling, how you doing, you kind of get a vibe, and
Right.
just try to, keep it a constant thing,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
don't lose it,
Right. Do you know your love language?
I believe so.
Have you taken like that little
I
test?
haven't, no, but
Should we do that right now?
do you have time?
We got a whole hour, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got more than enough time.
Oh, let's do it.
Love language test. We're gonna find out Shug's love language on the pod today.
Oh, you better take some notes over there.
Heck yeah. I'm an adult. All right.
Yeah.
We should get a fourth camera on Brad.
Just about.
All right. You're in a relationship. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a loving note, text, email for no special reason from my loved one, or my partner and I hug.
The first option.
Yep.
Yes.
It's more meaningful to me when I can spend alone time with my partner, just the two of us, or my partner does something practical to help me out.
Ooh.
Alone time or practical to help you out?
Like number 2.
2.
Yeah.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a little gift as a token of our love for each other, or I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with my partner.
Number 2 for sure.
2.
Not a big gift guy.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not a big gift
Yeah,
giver. I don't
yeah.
think that's my love language either.
Right.
Here's your next one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner unexpectedly does something for me, like filling my car or doing the laundry, or my partner and I touch.
Number 1, baby. That hits a sweet spot every
Fill
time.
my tank.
You come home
early.
like, I don't have to get gas today. You are the best.
Oh, I'm turned on just thinking about it. All right, here's your next one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner puts their arm around me when we're in public, or my partner surprises me with a gift.
I'd say number 1.
But not in love with that one.
Not a big gift guy. Yeah, I'm not a huge touchy-feely guy. I like it when I like it, kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Right. Like
Yeah.
right time, right place.
Exactly. Like you cuddle for a few and then you sleep.
Yeah.
Like it's big separation. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, first one. It's more meaningful to me when I'm around my partner, even when we're not really doing anything, or I hold hands with my partner.
Number 1 for sure.
1.
Yep.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a gift, or I hear I love you from my partner.
Number 2.
2.
Number 2.
It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to my partner, or I am complimented by my loved one for no apparent reason.
Number 2.
Number
Every
2.
day.
We love
all
that.
the time.
Next one. It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with my partner, or I unexpectedly get small gifts from my partner.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1. Spend the time together.
Yep. I hear my partner tell me I'm proud of you, or my partner helps me with a task.
Number 1 for sure.
Number
That's a
1.
key. That's a key.
I think you might be words of affirmation.
Yeah,
we
I
haven't
mean-
gotten the synopsis yet, or
Yeah.
the summary, but I think I know where you're going.
That's a good guess. I like it.
I get to do things with my partner, or I hear supportive words from my partner.
I'd say number 2.
2.
Yep.
My partner does things for me instead of just talking about nice things and doing nice things, or I feel connected to my partner through a hug.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yep.
I hear praise from my partner, or my partner gives me something that shows they were really thinking about me. Praise from my partner, or
I like number 2.
Yeah.
That one mixes it up, but I don't know. the praise. I don't know. Number 2.
Yeah. I'm able to just be around my partner, or I get a back rub or a massage from my partner.
Number 1.
1.
Yep.
My partner reacts positively to something I've accomplished, or my partner does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like number 2.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Shows the grit.
Yep. My partner and I kiss frequently, or I sense my partner is showing interest in the things that I care about.
Number 2 for sure.
You're thinking about it though, because you like those kisses.
I do. A little smooch
I know
every
you
once
do.
in a while.
I know you do.
Hey, let's not get too crazy.
He does like them.
He's not wrong.
My partner works on special projects with me that I have to complete, or my partner gives me an exciting gift.
Number 1.
I'm complimented by my partner or on my appearance, or my partner takes the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Huge.
That's a big one.
Huge.
My partner and I share non-sexual touch in public, or my partner offers to run errands for me.
Ooh.
Oh.
Number 2. That's always a nice feeling.
Two's hot. I
Absolutely.
like that one. How many questions do we have, man? I thought
I'm
this was
saying,
good.
I'm saying. We're getting down the list here.
All right. We got to keep going now.
Yeah.
My partner does a bit more than their normal share of the responsibilities we share, or I get a gift that I know my partner put through into choosing.
Number 1.
Put thought into choosing.
Number
But
1.
yeah, number 1. My partner doesn't check their phone while we're talking, or my partner goes out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me.
Ooh, number 2.
Ooh, that does feel
That's
good.
huge. Absolutely.
Like she starts roofing or something.
That would be crazy.
That would be
but
dope.
You know how proud I would be?
You go
I'd
work
be
at the
so
daycare.
happy. Yeah. Look all Caden.
Yeah. I can look forward to a holiday because of a gift I anticipate receiving, or I hear the words "I appreciate you" from my partner.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Yes, sir.
I feel like we know.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
it.
I already know it.
Yeah,
We haven't gotten the
it's-
answer yet.
Like I said.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Let's just finish this out. I'm just gonna do it.
All right. So.
Interruption or gift giving. Interruption. Not interrupting. I mean.
Yeah.
Not when they know I'm already tired. I get to go somewhere while spending time with my partner.
Ooh, can you repeat that one?
My partner helps me out when they know I'm already tired, or I get to go somewhere while spending time with my
Number
partner.
1.
Number 1.
Yes, sir.
My partner and I are physically intimate. My partner gives me a little gift that they picked up in the course of their normal day.
Ooh. Number 1.
Yeah. I still like that.
Needed.
Them kisses always come back. Partner says something encouraging to me, or I get to spend time in a shared activity or hobby with my partner.
Number 2.
2.
Yeah.
My partner surprises me with a small token of their appreciation. My partner and I touch a lot during the normal course of the day.
That's
Small token of their appreciation is a gift or a touch.
A gift for that one.
Gift.
Yeah.
Man, how many is this? I need to know. Oh, we got 2 more. My partner helps me out, especially if I know they're already busy. I hear my partner specifically tell me, "I appreciate you."
Ooh, that's a good one. Number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
My partner and I embrace after we've been apart for a while, or I hear my partner say how much I mean to them.
Number 1.
Number 1. Jackson said 2.
Yeah.
All right. So you are a 37% acts of service. That's your highest.
Okay.
So acts of service, 27% quality time, 20% words of affirmation, 10% physical touch, 7% gift giving.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Not
you're
a big gift guy.
You're an acts of service guy.
Okay, so just like pertaining to me and helping, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like helping out. If you need something, she's willing to jump
The
in.
She's
She's your rock,
I
man.
love it.
Yeah. Oh.
We still got to kiss or what?
Hey, Jackson liked that one. That's funny. All right, cool. So we're on to the next question for relationships.
Right on.
In what ways do you think your upbringing has influenced your views on relationships and dating?
I think a ton, honestly.
How so?
A lot of subconscious things, I feel. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's just like aspects of my life that I've missed from my upbringing. I feel like I subconsciously crave now. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, do you think it has anything to do with your love language, like acts of service? Like, do you feel like during your upbringing, nobody's really doing anything for you?
That's it.
Yeah. So when somebody does, you're like, wow, that's amazing.
I'm an empath. Like I can feel other people because it sucks not having anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally, dude. That's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good, like, the fact that you can acknowledge that and know that, now you can totally improve any relationship that you're getting into because you understand
absolutely
what your downfalls are and what you're good at.
Absolutely.
That's dope, dude. Here's your next one. What's a quality you lack when it comes to relational conflict?
Ooh. Honestly, I'm going to be real. Sometimes being honest.
Yeah.
You? Yeah. I mean, sometimes.
How can we even believe you, though?
Rocking a hard place, baby.
Yeah.
No, sometimes, I mean, it's just like, you don't want to, I hate hurting people's feelings, you know what I mean? So sometimes I'll just like sit on certain things and not bring it to attention or make it a conflict to avoid that, confrontation, to avoid that, like.
So like lack of communication can come in sometimes when you're afraid that you might hurt her feelings or a relationship's feelings.
Do I have to pay for this therapy session?
Yeah. By the end of this, Shane's going to be crying.
Yeah. No, that makes, absolutely.
Yeah,
that
totally.
Makes sense.
Makes sense to me too.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I think something that I lack, like a quality that I like is like, I've heard it from a lot of girls, like commitment. I'm not very good at commitment.
Right.
Especially if like I know it's not going in a direction where I see like longevity in the relationship.
Sure.
Sometimes I'm like, this isn't going anywhere. Like,
Right.
we're wasting time.
Exactly.
So then I don't commit, and then they're like, "You're not committing," and then I'm like, "Well, obviously, because I don't think."
Yeah.
It's kind of a circle, but
Absolutely.
that's definitely my issue. Next question for relationships: does religion or faith have an impact within your relationship?
No, it doesn't.
Really?
I haven't indulged enough, I think. I mean, I've had times in my life where I have been in brief, little scenes. But no, it hasn't really.
Can you backtrack to the last time you were like really tight with it?
Man, it's been a few years, 4 years or so.
Yeah.
It's honestly just the power of association. That's when I was really going. It was when my association was going.
Yeah.
I was kind of I've never really had an understanding of it. You know what I mean? I've never been explained the whole process. And
Right.
So I just kind of learned my own and went, and I didn't, I liked it. I think religion has a lot of benefits, but for me personally, just have a hard time honing in on that and following it. You know what I mean?
Do you think anything comes from the impact of early life, childhood? Like, because you're kind of explaining, a couple aspects were missing from that chapter in your life.
Right.
Probably plays an effect on your current relationships.
Sure.
Do you think development of faith has anything to do with like you never really had it?
That's it. Absolutely.
Growing up.
I've always kind of had to do it myself, but I've never had a full understanding of it. I've kind of just, from my perspective, bounced in and out and formulated an idea that's like, oh, this is what it is,
right.
But I've never had, any outside,
like parents weren't
parents
religious
or no family that really pushed it, nothing like that.
Interesting.
So,
yeah. I think that's the difference in like, even like our upbringing is like, I was like surrounded by it from a very young age. It was like it was probably like the pinnacle aspect of my family. So
Absolutely.
It's like, I just like, I've been in it for so long that it's super interesting to hear other people say kind of like about their upbringing and like how that wasn't an aspect of their childhood.
Right.
Like it's crazy how we all develop differently. And
it
stuff.
is, but here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. It's good stuff. Here is your last question for relationships.
All right.
What's your favorite activity to do together?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
I think indulging in each other's hobbies is huge. Both each other's hobbies, because life is fast. You're always busy. So sometimes it's hard to find that time to do specific things. So I think indulging in each other's likes is huge.
Yeah, it is big. What would you say your guys' two main hobbies are?
Softball for sure.
Softball for you?
Absolutely
And,
for me.
well, and she participates in that.
Yeah, she loves it. You know what I mean? She loves doing the book, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, it is cool. And then what's hers?
Shopping. That's it. As much as I've never been a materialistic person, so when I'm shopping, I'm in and out, but the 3 hours of just looking, oh my God.
Yeah, but if she loves it, you're willing to do it.
Exactly.
That's
You
cool.
have to. Give and take.
You got to make compromises.
Exactly.
That's tough, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we do. We're actually geeking.
Yeah.
I know. I was thinking that too. Like, I might have to invest in another one.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Bye.
All right, so a quick word from our sponsor. Jackson has some good insight on relationships. Go ahead, Jackson.
Relationships are like a fart.
Yeah.
If you need to force it, it's probably shit.
That's it, too. Oh,
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth, man.
Dope. All right, moving on to our next segment. We're doing hot takes.
Uh-oh.
You got some hot takes?
I got some hot takes.
All right, do you want me to start out?
Go for it, man.
All right, my first hot take, and I'm so adamant about this one.
Ooh.
Raisins are not good. Raisins are not good, dude.
What about like a little chicken salad? You ever had raisins in a chicken salad?
I don't like raisins in a chicken salad. The only one that kind of works for me is an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Okay. Yep.
So that's it.
Yep.
Other than that,
oatmeal carries though.
yeah, it does. It does. It really does.
Absolutely.
It carries through. And actually, I can do raisin bran too, but those are like raisins on crack.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they're so
Sugar.
good. They're sugared up, man.
Yeah.
So
all
that's
it
my
is.
first one. I don't like
it.
raisins at all. I can't do You know, like those sun-made boxes?
Mm-hmm.
I used to get those all the time in my school lunches, and I'd throw them away every day. Like, not good, man.
Yeah, no, not the best. I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You got a hot take?
I got a hot take. First hot take. Winter is definitely better than summer.
That is
has
a
to
hot
be it.
take.
It's very hot.
That's a cold take.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
what I'm waiting
Yeah.
for.
Yep.
I don't know, man. It's just summer is so hot, and I can bring it back to the original. Like, you can always put on more layers, but
Yeah.
you can't take off. You
True.
know, but just winter sports activities are so much fun. You
What
know
is
I mean?
you like hockey or what?
Kinda. I mean, not really, but
That's okay.
more
Every person who's been on the podcast, once they find out I'm from Minnesota, they're like, "Oh, you play hockey?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah, I don't."
Yeah,
And they're
yeah,
like,
no.
you have to play hockey.
yeah, basketball's where it's at.
Yeah, for real. Basketball is the winter sport of choice for me too.
Absolutely.
I would say that's an absolute hot take. For me, summer outweighs winter. Not even close. Like,
Yeah.
moved out to Arizona pretty much
Yeah.
to have summer all year round.
Right.
So
Right. Absolutely. I don't know. Snowboarding's so much fun though, bro. Like,
Oh,
just
that's
a
just
little
fun.
activity. Absolutely.
snowboarding.
And I'm a
just getting
homebody. You know, everyone's kind of tucked inside all winter. I don't have to go out and show my six pack to everybody.
Right. Yeah. Shout out Britt too. She probably loves winters.
I don't have a six pack. Probably couldn't tell.
That's so funny. That's good.
Uh,
No, not these angles. We look ripped.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's funny, man. You got your hot take. All right, my next hot take. I'd rather listen to Ice JJ Fish than 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Ooh, that's hot.
21 is the most overrated rapper in the game.
21.
Every time I listen to a song that I like with 21 on it, I'll listen to the artist who's rapping, decent, and then once 21 comes up, I'll skip.
Really?
Trash.
Seriously?
Trash.
Oh, wow.
Even when it comes to like Rockstar with Post Malone,
Really?
I'll skip it.
Not even a little head bop or nothing. Wow.
I'll give it respect if I'm like if I'm beat B-word and I'll play the song.
Yeah.
Like I'm not enjoying it.
Wow.
Nope.
We're not here for the 21 slander back here.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
yeah. Our peanut gallery's not happy with that.
Yeah, that's a hot take.
I quacking love 21. No, that's not my cup of tea.
That is
But
a hot take.
music is subjective, so
It is.
people like different stuff.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. My second hot take. This might be a little
Hot.
hot.
That's all right. That's what we're here for.
Men's softball is more entertaining than golf.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say
tough.
to play. To play.
Jackson, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't agree with it. I think I'd rather play golf than
Yeah.
softball, but I do love softball.
Yeah.
And like you guys play on Thursday nights, I love to come watch.
Yeah.
Like it's a good time.
Golf is great. It's just hard.
It is tough.
Dude,
It
it's
is
so tough.
If you don't play golf enough, like I can see where golf is annoying is all get out.
If I shoot under 100 within the next 2 years, I'll be ecstatic.
Yeah, and that's not
I'll
bad
be
though. Like
ecstatic.
if you think about it, 90 is bogey golf, and that's better than 90% of golfers.
Yeah.
Like by far.
Wow.
And then once you break 80, you're like in the 3% whatever, and then you
Right.
break 70. Yeah, 1% is it? That's crazy.
Wow.
Like that's crazy to think about. Like keep in
Yeah,
mind
that
if
is
you're golfing
insane.
and you're upset that you haven't shot an 83 yet or a 79 yet, like
Yeah.
bro, that's like pretty unobtainable for most people.
It's crazy.
But I get the appeal for softball too. Like softball's
Oh,
fun, man.
Beer league,
And
nothing better.
you played baseball in high
yes,
school.
sir. That's the transition.
Yeah.
You know, and I've never golfed. I broke Caden's driver because, just the transition. With the quack. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. The transition was easy for me.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Absolutely.
I totally get that. All right, so I got my next hot take. Louis C.K. is not funny.
Ooh,
Not funny.
wow.
Not funny at all. Never seen a clip
Wow.
where I'm like, yeah, he's funny.
Really? Wow.
Nope. Bill Burr has moments,
Right.
but guys that I'm listening to are like Shane Gillis, hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn, so much funnier than Louis C.K.
Sporadic comedy.
I just think Louis C.K. got like grandfathered in at the right time.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
obviously there's an audience out there that loves him. So,
true.
and what's your last hot take?
My last hot take is,
One more time.
Crocs are the elite shoe. And I will say that till I die.
Yeah, I know people who like Crocs. It's like a cult following.
I swear.
Like if you like Crocs, you love Crocs.
send an invite because I need someone, I need more support in my Croc life because no one else loves it.
Yeah, I got a buddy who loves Crocs. Actually, I got a couple buddies who are like obsessed with them.
Basketball, hiking,
Yeah,
walking, running,
going to the pool.
going in the pool,
Yeah,
going in the ocean.
Adventure mode on or off.
Exactly. It's
So
just
much
elite,
versatility.
You know?
I get the appeal for them. I just think they're so ugly. Like,
So you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personality doesn't matter.
that's funny. Yeah, low key.
Yeah, that's
We
funny.
did talk on the last podcast about. I'll present it to you. Would you rather have a 10 who's insecure or a 6 who's confident as shit?
6 who's confident.
Really?
Absolutely.
Not me. My cutoff is 7.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not taking a 6. I'll take a 7 who's confident over a 10.
Okay.
But
That wasn't even the question. You can't just like.
I know.
He's like, I want a 7.
you seem like softball, I'm giving you a curveball.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I just think 7's my cutoff. Like 6 is like, if I can see a girl and I'm like, yeah, she's a 6.
Yeah.
She's not my wife.
What if she's just cool as heck though?
Yeah,
Like,
man, she's my homie then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out.
That's it.
Yeah. Teresa, Jamie, Mary, Carla. Start listening to them. All my best girlfriends. What's up?
Y'all 6s. Sorry to
Yeah,
say.
I'm not getting married, but I'll hang out with you next Saturday. What's up?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know any of those girls. Not a single one of them.
Yeah.
6s that I like. No.
Yeah, let's relax.
I'll give you one, but I'll cut it.
Ooh.
Yeah. She's the exception. I'd marry her. She's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
She's sick.
That's funny.
All right, next segment we're doing questions for girls.
Ooh.
So you got a couple questions that we're going to present, and then hopefully
Yeah.
somebody in the comments is going to answer these for us.
Gotcha.
Usually we get a couple girls answering for us, so.
Okay. Well, hopefully there are some answers because I've been waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Yeah, you've been fiending
You want
for
me to
these
fire
ones.
away or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
Start
man.
with your first one. We'll talk about it a little bit. I mean, obviously I'm a dude too, so my
Oh.
yeah, no,
Wow,
I know.
okay. Just had to
I know.
verify. It was
Yeah, the hair throws people off. Nice. All right, what was the question?
we're on the girls' question.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hit me.
So my first one is, why do the nice guys always finish last?
Ooh, okay. Yeah. We've had this question
Yeah.
presented in a past podcast with actually one of the girls that you know.
Oh yeah.
Sydney Streeter asked this
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah, and
Okay.
some dudes were upset in the comments. But I would say
They do. I mean, it's not.
yeah, from a dude's perspective, I would say it's easy to say dudes do finish last.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
nice dudes finish
yeah,
last.
absolutely.
But it's also like we kind of have a bias. Like everybody considers themselves a nice guy, right?
No.
Most guys.
Okay,
Most guys would say like, I'm a
Yeah.
pretty good dude.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
I'd
getting
say so.
screwed out of this relationship
I'd
or
say
whatever.
so.
So I think nice guys don't always finish last because not everybody is a nice guy.
True.
But a lot of the times, nice guys, may kind of get pushed to the wayside because girls find different aspects attractive than maybe what we're presenting.
Yeah.
So like a lot of girls like confidence. A lot of girls like, like kind of like a dangerous side because it shows mystery and stuff like that.
Right.
And I understand that, like some dudes, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Some dudes like girls who are kind of like, they got a little edge to them.
Yeah.
Like they're not like the normal girl.
Yeah.
It's just something exciting. I think that's what draws people into a relationship.
Sure. Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, like you don't want to be the nice guy, but nice guys don't date. Nice guys marry.
Yeah. There's a line. For
Yeah,
sure.
there is.
Yeah.
There is. You're going to find your one if you're a nice guy,
Yeah.
but you're probably just not going to like get all the excitement of the dude who's running around town.
Side question: can nice guys be dicks?
I mean, yeah. I think when nice guys get screwed over, they become dicks.
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit, and then
yeah.
they turn into the bad boy because they're like, well, if I'm not gonna get anything while I'm, doing what I thought was right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to the other side,
You hear that first?
pulling Anakin.
Who you say you are, then it comes off fake.
Yeah, true. And girls don't like fake.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
spot that quick.
Shane, to answer your question, I'm a nice guy, but I'm a living asshole too. At the same time.
What?
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, guys.
Who's your
You
statement?
just said it.
I was
man.
trying to back you up. Hey,
Get the
I could
fence.
say that. You can't say that.
You're the host.
Yeah, true. Times.
Golly.
No, just kidding. All right. You
Uh,
got another one?
Yeah, second one here. So why do girls like tequila? That is one thing I will never understand. I swear, it's just like tequila, but it's like doesn't even taste good.
Yeah.
Like
I grew into tequila a little bit.
Okay,
I
you
definitely
have
didn't
to,
like it for a
yeah.
long time. For whatever reason, it always tasted like foot to me. Like
Really?
like socks. Like the way that dirty socks smell. That's
okay,
the way
smell.
that like
There we
tequila
go.
like
Okay,
smelled,
yeah.
tasted kind of.
yeah.
And then I think it's just like an acquired taste, but for whatever reason, I do notice that like girls are like, "Oh, I love tequila."
Yeah,
I'm like, "How do you love it?
strange.
You don't
Yeah.
love it." I don't love any hard alcohol.
But they do. It's weird.
yeah.
You
It is
know?
interesting.
Like,
What would you say is like your go-to for if you were gonna drink hard?
rumpies, baby.
Rumpies?
All day.
Oh, so you were actually serious?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just it goes down so smooth. Anything else though, seriously, Fireball, anything disgusting.
Interesting.
It's so gross.
I would say rumpy. If you like rumpies, you like Fireball.
right, but
You've been sick on Fireball?
absolutely.
Have you been
Many
sick
times.
on rumpies?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, not at all. Yeah. I will. Full disclosure, I'm kind of an asshole on rumpies, but
Are you?
Yeah. I
Like
am.
when you get it.
Too much of it. Yeah. It's just I just stopped caring. I'm a nice guy in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I always
super.
feel, but rumpies cuts that off, and I'm just all about me. I don't care.
Really?
You know?
Interesting.
And it kind of makes me feel like like the bag. You know what I mean? Like
Do you think
bad boy?
Do you think that different alcohols affect your buzz differently?
Yeah. I mean,
Like the way that you act or whatever?
buzz. No, define buzz. Like, are you talking about just like a few drinks in, you're feeling good?
Yeah, like you're not. I mean, I'm not gonna like promote being hammered,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But if yeah, like
I guess we're some alcoholics. Yeah.
you should try.
Yeah. No.
No,
Drink responsibly.
yeah, for sure. I don't think like people have always said that like, oh, tequila makes me blank, or
Yeah.
like, oh, when I drink rum, blank.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I don't feel like it changes that much.
Really?
Nah.
Maybe you just don't drink enough.
Yeah.
That could be. Seriously.
Yeah.
Got in a fight last weekend from rumpies.
I heard about that. You
Yeah.
want to talk about that a little bit?
I mean, we can.
Yeah. Break down the whole story for me. Just,
Oh, you want the whole story?
Yeah.
So I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna just say that
you
straight
keep saying
up.
that people aren't gonna.
Yikes. No, I'm not an aggressive person. I'll just
No,
say
no,
that.
you-
You know
yeah,
what I
you're
mean?
not.
So
Definitely
anyway, met him the first day. Shows up. Never met the guy. Cool guy. You know what I mean? He's whatever.
This cat.
Yeah, his cat. And then we get drinking, and it's whatever. But he's just pounding the booze.
Oh, so he's going too hard.
Yeah, like I'm drunk, but he's like sloshed. And he's kind of bickering back and forth. He's talking smack to his girlfriend, calling her slurs and just all these negative things.
Bogus.
And, yeah, ridiculous.
So the turning point was when he started boozing heavy
Absolutely.
because he was nice at first.
Absolutely, exactly. Well, the turning point was he wanted to drive home. And
That-
we
yeah.
don't allow that. You know what I
Right.
mean? We're responsible. You drink, you're that drunk, you're not driving home.
Yeah, right.
You know, I don't care if it's a
Not
mile.
drunk. What a Minnesota terminology. Definitely not a cop. Like, how drunk are you? Not that bad. All right, well,
Yeah,
keep going.
exactly. But he wasn't having it. So the girlfriend took the keys, and he was just going ballistic, like yelling. And then him and Jackson got into it verbally, back and forth. And then one thing led to another. He got out of the truck, guns blazing, and then he was shoving Caden's mom and his
Not
girlfriend, pushing him. So I
Yeah.
got in the middle.
Yeah.
And he was kind of bickering back and forth with Jackson still. So I pushed him again. I'm like, dude, relax. Like, we don't want this, whatever.
So at first, your first impression of the situation is like, we can probably de-escalate this.
100%.
Right. You're not
100%.
thinking like,
I'm
I
gonna
can't wait
smoke
to
this dude. Yeah.
smoke
No.
this cat. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
but he definitely deserved it. I'm gonna add that piece.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I think
But
the
just
audience will
there's
understand.
a disrespect level, like especially like with Nikki. She's like
With
a second.
women?
She's like a second. Well, yeah,
Women in period.
100%.
Let's be honest. If there's booze flowing and you're pushing women, like
exactly.
some dude who has the right mind is gonna be like, you got to stop that right now.
100%. Well, Nikki's like a second mom to me. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
So the things he was saying to her too, I'm like, that's not cool. Man.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he's bickering with Jackson, and I push him, and I say, relax, dude. And he comes out to me, throws his hands up. He's like, let's go. And I've been in enough situations where I'm not getting hit, and so I gave him one in the jaw. And he kind of stumbled back, and he came back, swung at me, ducked back, hit him in the cheek, and he wasn't. And kind of Jackson kind of in the middle. Nikki was yelling, so we kind of parted ways. And
So you smoked him
felt
twice.
He felt it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. He
Did
was.
you sleep him? You didn't sleep
No,
him.
I didn't sleep him. He was complaining his jaw was broke, but
But he was chatting.
He was chatting.
Yeah.
He
My
was
jaw's
chatting.
broke. My jaw's broke.
He was
Yeah.
chatting. He had a
Shut up,
line that said, "I've been to the jaw doctor," and I kind of felt bad. Yeah. I kind of felt bad, but he deserved it. He deserved it 100%. Again, I'm not an aggressive person, so I wouldn't resort to that normally, but he deserved it. 100%.
I think most dudes. I think there's like this. I think there's an agreement between dudes that if anything escalates to a certain point, there's like a little bit of an excitement. Like, I could punch this dude in the face,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't be my fault.
Exactly, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even think about it. He just,
Which is good because
He
then
just
you kind of
deserved
have
it.
like that's like your alibi. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
there was no preparation of like I can't wait to crack this dude.
Exactly.
But also like you're doing stuff that like permits
exactly
a smoke.
He needed it.
Yeah.
I mean, 100%. But that's
Did he
it.
apologize after?
No, he was a case, man.
Was
he
he?
was oh my
Whole night?
goodness.
What about the
All
next morning?
night.
Where did he sleep?
I haven't heard a word since. They were a couple blocks down the road, like
Oh.
a mile down the road, their
Yeah.
cabin or whatever, and so they just went back there and haven't heard from him since.
Yeah.
So
Dang. Hopefully she's okay.
yeah, I felt so bad, and I even told her after, I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, like I did not
Yeah.
want it to get to this point, but the stuff he was saying, I just don't.
I'm sure she was
tolerate
like,
it.
don't
exactly.
worry, don't
And
worry.
yeah,
He's
I mean,
being- he's being
and he was
belligerent.
just so drunk at the end. He was saying Jackson hit him. He was saying Caden. He had no idea.
Yeah.
That's why I also felt bad too, because I don't like to beat up drunk people.
I go out, I sock homeless cats.
It's not a common trend. It's not a common trend, but he needed something.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. I think you hope that you can de-escalate the situation, but if it doesn't get to that point, at some point in the night you kind of got to be like, if you're not gonna relax, we're gonna have to sock you, bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's just like dude code. That's bro code.
That is bro code. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That is life.
But
You're gonna get hit.
Yeah. That was off the rumpies though.
I think you got one more question for girls.
I believe so.
I think you got your third one.
Oh
still.
yeah. This is a little deeper question.
Yeah. Talk.
What
to me.
drives girls to be successful? So to elaborate a little bit, like for men, like for me personally, I think like I hold that in my head where I need to be that support, or I need to be that person for whoever, you know what I mean, for my children, my wife, my family, you know, and I think that's a very, very, I don't know, common thing in men, you know what I mean? That's just kind of how evolution happened and everything else. Obviously nowadays, I know I don't want to get too deep into it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. But there's a reason women want to be successful, to outdo the men, you know, which more power to you.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm just curious if there's like a core basis like most men have to be successful.
And I think, just to backtrack on the original question, like what motivates women, I think motivated women are so attractive to motivated men.
Right.
Like if I'm striving to do something successful in my life and I see a woman doing the exact same thing, not needing me for a support system.
Yes.
She's doing her own thing, and then we kind of cross paths and it just works.
Build together.
So hot,
100%.
actually.
I agree.
Jackson?
Okay, so your previous question, full circle.
Yeah.
A 10 that's unmotivated, or a 6, not 7, 6 that's motivated.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think Kate's like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, bro. What does it matter what she does?
She's hot.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so she doesn't have daddy's money, but she's not motivated. You're motivated?
No, a 10 that's unmotivated, or a 6.
Or a 6 that's motivated.
Yeah.
Gonna get hers and do
A
herself.
10 that has OnlyFans.
That's motivation, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring in the bread.
Yeah.
I would say that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That might even be tougher than like insecurity for me.
Yeah.
Because motivation's huge for me. I think I'm still gonna go 10er because 6 that's just. Yeah, you're getting tougher on me.
God,
yeah.
what
you throw a decimal in there.
I really want to know what
talking.
you're thinking about when you think of a 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm just
Well,
curious.
you kind of know who I'm thinking about.
I guess. Yeah. I suppose.
Wait, who are we thinking about?
Whoa.
Who I said.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Let's not.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Shouldn't. No way.
Great girl.
I would
Great
never-
girl.
Yeah, awesome. That would be
Great.
like, that's my cutoff. Like, she actually might be the exception for that rule to me.
Really?
But I actually might say she's a 7 probably. So that makes sense. So, like, yeah, me too. So,
Spent 20 minutes. She moved from a 6 to a 7 pretty quick there, Jack.
I think I kind of just put it into the
Summer
situation.
shandy.
This episode's brought to you by 6s.
Turn into 7s after a
Are
few.
you 35 and still single? We got 6s for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a tough one, Jax. I think it's a good question. I
is
love a motivated girl. So
Yeah.
6.5, 7. I'm probably taking the motivated girl.
Absolutely.
7 for sure.
100%.
Yeah, secure and motivated, man.
I feel like
Package deal, man.
dumb hot girls are just like,
It's fleeting. It is fleeting. Like
Yeah.
they're hot on paper, but once you get to know them, you're like, it's a short-lived relationship. Usually,
Exactly.
I've dated a couple girls who were like, yeah, they're like 8s, 9s, super hot, and then I'm like, there's nothing. Like, we're not talking about anything, man.
mostly annoying too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like the.
I think a lot of that progresses. Like, so as a super attractive girl, you've probably been attractive since beginning of college or whatever,
Right,
maybe
right.
even high school, whatever.
Right.
You've never really had to work on your personality because people just kind of give you the benefit of the doubt because you're pretty.
Sure.
Same with dudes too.
Yeah,
Good-looking
absolutely,
guys,
100%.
they can be assholes. They
Like
can get
Jackson.
away with it. Yeah, like Jackson. This is perfect. Would you rather date Jackson or Caden?
Somebody backhanded compliments in that sentence. I don't know if I'm happy. I received strictly insults.
Oh
I'm
boy.
just kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, I'm kidding.
That's funny.
That's good. All right, that was questions for girls.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to more or less, but we're gonna take a quick break.
Oof.
All right, Shug, next game we're playing, it's called More or Less.
Ooh.
So, and this one is based on Spotify monthly listeners.
Ooh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an artist, and then you're going to tell me whether or not the next guy has more or less monthly listeners.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right, so your first one, do you know who Big Shaq is? I don't know who that is.
No.
All right, here's your first one. Oh my gosh, what an easy one. Louis Capaldi or JME?
Ooh, JME's not bad.
Oh, really?
Louis Capaldi, though.
Yeah, Louis Capaldi.
Absolutely.
Louis Capaldi has 32.6 million. JME has 855,000.
I'm thinking of JRE, I think.
Okay, well, worked out.
Yeah.
I don't know who JME is.
Yeah.
JME or Soulja Boy?
Who has more?
Yeah.
Soulja.
Soulja has more.
Duh.
Soulja has 10.2 million.
Duh.
Soulja Boy or Marshmello?
Ooh. I'd say Soulja.
Soulja has more?
Yeah, because he's been around a little longer.
Marshmello has 52.2 million monthly listeners.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess Soulja's a little outdated.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. All right, here's your next one. Travis Scott with 45.6 million or Major Lazer?
Major Lazer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's Travis Scott.
Travis Scott has more?
Yeah.
Major Lazer has 21.5 million.
Wow.
But you're right. Yep.
Yeah, that's still good for.
Yeah,
is it
man.
just lasers? Are they major?
Yeah, just lasers. Major Lazer at 21.5 million or Drake?
Drake?
Drake has more.
Duh.
Drake has 68 million listeners.
Wow.
That-
Major lasers.
All right, you got Drake at 68 million or Shawn Mendes?
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
I'm still going Drake.
Drake has more.
Yeah.
Shawn Mendes has 45.6 million.
Yeah.
All right, Shawn Mendes at 45.6 or Calvin Harris?
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one. Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes has more.
Yeah.
Calvin Harris has 62.2 million.
Good for him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
crazy.
Halsey at 45.7 million
Ooh.
or Pixie Lott?
I don't know Pixie Lot. I'm going to go Halsey.
Halsey has more.
Wow.
Pixie has 737,000.
Okay.
Pixie Lott or Jake Paul?
Wow. Jake Paul.
Jake Paul has more.
Yeah.
He does not. He has 271,000
Wow.
monthly listeners.
That's tragic.
That's pretty bad, actually.
Yeah.
All right, you got Beyonce at 51.3 million or Stormzy?
Beyonce.
Beyonce's got more than Stormzy? You're right. Stormzy only has 9.7 million.
Wow.
All right, Stormzy or One Direction?
One Direction.
One Direction does have 37.7 million. All right, here's your last one. We'll finish off with a bonus.
All right.
Travis Scott at 45.6 million or Sean Kingston?
Yo.
Beautiful girls, the only one that do you dirt, they'll have you suicidal.
Minimum.
Yeah. All right, Travis Scott at 45.6 or Sean Kingston?
Let's go Sean Kingston, baby.
Sean Kingston's got more.
Come on.
No, he doesn't.
Fudge, dude.
He's got 11.7 million.
Wow.
So what was the final tally? 6 for 10? 7 for 10, maybe? Let us know in the comments because you guys just watched it.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, we weren't tracking that at
Yeah,
all.
completely forgot.
All right, cool. Moving on to the next segment,
That
we're
was
doing
fun.
Cute or Cringe.
Ooh.
This is kind of a staple. We do this every episode. Cute or Cringe, we offer up a variable, an event, an activity, anything like that. We'll say it, and then cute, you like it. Cringe, you don't like it.
Sweet.
Here's your first one. Second wind exercise.
Oh, cute as ever, baby. Come on.
Cute as quack.
That's my roots right there. That's my roots.
Yeah, that is your roots. So a little backstory. Go ahead. Tell them about the backstory.
I worked at Second Wind Exercise for a while.
Yeah.
Actually, 4 years, something like that.
Yeah.
It was a long time.
I remember you kind of talking about like some of the tougher days you guys would go in and you'd have to like deassemble or unassemble. I don't know what the right word is, but you'd take apart those machines and you were like, sometimes, man, it sucks.
Yeah, just to fit them through the door.
Yeah, right. You got to take off all the pieces and stuff.
Standard 3-foot door and doesn't fit.
How often would you go into a house and see something and be like, oh yeah, we're taking this out easy peasy?
Well, a lot of times we did commercial.
Okay.
Residentials were the worst.
Oh, commercial would be easy though, I feel like. Or
It's all the same size door.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, but now you got 5 doors you got to go through instead of the one.
Right,
you know?
right, makes
So
sense.
I mean, I don't know. It definitely had its ups and downs, but residential, you're taking 90% of the things apart. You know what I mean? Because especially if they're paying someone to come, either take it out or install it, and they have money, they're getting commercial equipment down there.
right.
So it was
That makes sense.
never fun.
That was like even like CMS, we worked at the same company.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was a moving company, like a commercial moving company or residential as well. But
Shout out CMS.
yeah, shout out CMS, shout out Bob Fearing.
Bob,
Yeah.
baby.
All right, you know what? Let me just take a quick second. Shout out Bob. Bob, you should be sponsoring this podcast.
Absolutely.
And you know you should be. There's no reason why you can't sponsor this episode.
That's it.
I'm asking for $250 for 15 weeks
Yeah.
for a 5% investment in the company.
Yeah, exactly.
It's either Bob Fearing or Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are our next
funny.
investors. All right, here's your next one. Cute or cringe, we'll keep it light. The death penalty.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Wow, that's pretty. I mean,
Yeah, obviously cute.
yeah, I mean,
Are you for or against the death penalty?
I'd say I'm for it. There's certain things that are penalized. You know, there's certain
Yeah.
things that a human could do to deserve the death penalty.
Right.
Absolutely.
What I don't even know how many states in the United States that actually like do the death
I
penalty.
think just a few. Yeah.
very many.
Yeah.
No, it's like what, Texas?
Yeah.
Texas.
Like 5.
Yeah. For me, I think if it's applicable, you got damning evidence that like
Yeah.
they did it.
They did it, yeah.
you gotta know, because like the thing that scares me about the death penalty is like, what if you're the dude who like gets accused of something and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna kill you, and you're
Yep.
like, I didn't even do it.
Exactly,
You know?
right.
That's the scary part. But like for the cat, you got a stat for me, Jamie?
7 states have the death penalty.
That's pretty
Wow,
good.
that's about half. Yeah,
That's
more
more
than
than
half.
half.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. For me,
crazy.
it's like I said, if it's not deserved, like what a way to go.
Yeah.
So crappy. But man, if you're like really just that crappy of a human,
Yeah.
like
No, exactly.
what's the result? Either taxpayers pay for you to be in prison, or we off you. Like,
exactly.
see ya.
Yeah.
The debate
Put 'em to
was,
work.
is it worse to spend 20 plus years in prison or to just die right away?
Probably worse to spend time in prison.
But you're gonna die anyway.
But also, you're paying for that guy's food, housing. Like, prison's not free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cut me off.
Chip is now pro death penalty. Yeah, no.
That's funny.
No, I'm right there with you. I think it's a tough one,
Yeah.
but I am pro when it comes to like dudes who deserve it.
Absolutely.
It is something that's kind of gotta happen.
Yeah.
All right, here's your next one. Cute or cringe? Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg fight.
Ooh. I think it's pretty cringe, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of really puts the cherry on top of our generation. You
Yeah,
know what I
it
mean?
re-
Because
it
like,
really is.
think about back in the day, you would never see anything like this
Not like
ever.
Teddy
You know what
Roosevelt
I mean?
going up against like
Yeah.
the other party.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
It'll be entertaining.
That's the best thing that's ever happened.
It'll be entertaining, but I still think it's a weird move, weird take.
You think okay? So, yeah, you think so? You think it's cringy, but you'll watch it.
Yeah,
you're gonna watch it.
I'd say I'd watch it, but it's a weird. Yeah,
It's
a
gonna be
weird-
entertaining, but you're gonna be like, this is weird.
Yeah, exactly.
I do think they're gonna fight weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
It's
Elon Musk,
bro.
is built
yeah, yeah.
Elon Musk is built like an upside down bowling pin.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Like he's top heavy.
Yeah, he said his
And then-
special move on what is it, the Full Sun podcast? He's gonna lay on him or something like that. yeah. He said
he's
he's
like
just
a
gonna pin
sumo
him
wrestling
down.
match
Yeah,
or something?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I think it's a little cringe, but like in a good way almost.
Yeah, I
like a
agree.
good cringe.
Yeah.
because it's gonna be fun to watch.
It'll be entertaining
yeah
for sure.
I wonder what their like viewership is gonna be.
Oh,
The
I'll.
biggest of all time.
I
It
agree.
actually might
For
be,
sure.
which is crazy because it's probably gonna beat Pacquiao and like
100%.
yeah, which is insane.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
all
is that
mo-
the biggest of all time?
Yeah. I'm on it. Lloyd McGregor.
Yeah, Jamie, can we get a stat on that?
yeah. Jamie, just pull it up quick.
I do kind of want to.
Caden's Alex Jones right now. He's just
Frogs are gay.
yeah. Literally.
Oh, Floyd.
yeah.
Yeah. If you think Obama's a man, you're wrong.
Yeah.
What?
May I have the floor, please?
Yeah, of course.
The most viewed fight was Mayweather versus Pacquiao at 4.6 million.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. 4.6.
I think Musk and Zuckerberg are going to beat that.
Think so?
You're going to get
Double?
people who don't care about.
Millions.
You're going to
Yeah.
get people who don't care about fighting going, we have to watch this.
Yeah. yeah.
Like, what?
I just invested in Twitter. yeah.
Do you think they're going to have like a middle-aged woman pretend like,
Yeah.
to be like a kindergarten teacher? Like, okay, guys.
yeah.
No
Break
hitting.
it up. Yeah. Goodness.
Getting all the different varieties here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
We need a female rep.
Yeah. I'm buying into it too, man. All right, next one. Cute or cringe? Shoe junkies. Guys who love shoes.
I'd say it's cringe, man. I mean,
you not-
I'm not a huge shoe guy. I'm a Croc guy, man.
Croc
I'm
guy.
a Croc guy. you
Die
know?
on that hill, baby.
Seriously.
What about a Croc junkie?
Ooh,
Oof.
It's all the same. Yeah, there's not much you can do to change the color.
Yeah,
You know?
you can, like camo.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Me and my brother bought. So there was Luke Bryan exclusive Crocs.
Oh yeah.
Like those camouflage ones.
Yeah.
We bought a pair for my mom and my sister-in-law. We like entered the drawing and we won.
Oh, seriously?
We both won. Yeah. So
Wow.
we got them for Christmas. They were like pretty cheap, but they're
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah. No, I love it.
Yeah. And I'm not even a Croc guy, but those were dope.
I mean, the money in the shoe game is ridiculous.
Yeah, true.
Props to you, but
Money to be made.
Yeah,
Cute or cringe?
exactly. Oh, cute.
Cute.
Absolutely.
But shoe junkies
yeah.
cringe.
Yeah, exactly.
Problem with-
Can't crease them. Relax.
Yeah,
You know?
Problem with shoe game too is it's kind of like a car. Not quite because there's still value in the shoe, but like they do like the value goes down if you
Right.
wear them once.
Right.
You lose $100.
Exactly.
Like it's like
Exactly.
you drive it off the lot, you lose money.
100%. That's it.
So I kind of agree with you. I'm not a big shoe guy either. I'm actually kind of a bum when it comes to shoes. Just give me a shoe that fits and I can wear it around.
Exactly.
Maybe I got one nice one, dress shoes, and then like 2 pairs of tennis shoes. That's about it.
You ever tried Crocs? Pretty versatile.
I have tried Crocs. I actually like wearing. It's kind of like when you're dog watching. I like watching somebody's dog. I don't want to own the dog. Same with the Crocs.
You'll pet it and like.
I want to wear it
go
when I'm taking the
swimming
trash
with
out
it.
to the garbage can, but
Yeah.
I don't actually want people to know that I own them.
Mm.
All right, here is your last cute or cringe question. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Cute or cringe, Captain and Coke.
Cute.
Ooh, there's a hesitation there.
Yeah, I'm a Jack guy.
Oh,
So,
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, Jack's my go-to, but a good Captain and Coke, you can't pass it up.
So you take whiskey over rum?
Yeah.
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 I probably would too, actually. I'm not a big rum guy. I don't really like it.
Really?
The only reason that I would like rum is because of Jack Sparrow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for real.
That's it.
I think it's just too spiced. It's
Okay.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
why
definitely.
is rum always not?
Yeah. I don't know. It was an acquired taste. I think it was because like I wanted hair on my chest.
Yeah.
Still hasn't come, but
No,
I'm
no.
just, it's good.
Yeah. That's a good sign, though, because
Yeah.
you're not over drinking then.
Got a bop?
Oh, yeah. Good stuff, man.
Absolutely.
All right, well, that was your last cute or cringe question. That actually wraps up the episode.
Beautiful.
Cheers, man.
Make a shout out.
Yeah, make a shout out.
Shout out to Pro 24 Contracting.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the boys, Zach.
Yeah, yeah.
Started from ground up, baby. Let's go.
Let's go,
Shout
let's
out
go.
to the boys, the roomies.
Shout out
Gotta
the
love
boys.
them. Absolutely.
We appreciate you
Okay,
guys being
everybody
here
but
too.
Caden.
How about you let the 10 talk
Yeah.
first?
Shout out to Jack too. Jack's the boy. He's been the boy for a while. You know,
Yeah.
good to see you doing all big things. So
Appreciate
love
it, man.
Absolutely.
It's been fun. I'm glad we had a chance to do this.
Seriously.
If you guys like this episode, we got the next like 3 episodes. We're gonna have these 2 on, and we're gonna have another one of our buddies on. Like it's gonna be Ham Lake.
Rowdy
Through and
baby.
through.
Rowdy baby.
Yeah. It's gonna be a fun couple weeks coming ahead. So make sure to tune in. We appreciate you guys being here this Monday. We'll see you next Monday.
Let's go.
Peace.
Let's go.
Talking about the South. And I guess I'm doing